This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. It's Saturday. I hope you're having a great day. First, we're going to get into it with T.I. Okay, so T.I., he's responding to everybody now that was like, you know, he made this apology to his daughter, Deja Harris, following the controversy, you know, where he goes to the doctor's office and checks if she's active with boys. I don't blame him for being overprotective as a father. If I had a daughter, I would be overprotective too. There's nothing wrong with that with me. The problem was saying it on national TV with millions of people watching, thinking it's cool to be an overprotective father, and it's embarrassing, you know? So do I blame T.I. for doing that? Absolutely not. He's being overprotective of his daughter, okay? He's a man himself. He knows how we can be, okay? But it wasn't meant to be shared with the public, and I think he really just owed his daughter an apology, not everybody else. Everybody went a little too hard on T.I. for that. That's his family, okay? That's his daughter, okay? Like, it's totally different. It's a different, you know, it's like, that's his daughter, man, you know? It's like, he obviously loves his family. He's a good dad, okay? As much as we talk about T.I. on here, he's a good dad, okay? And that's rare out here. There's a lot of bad dads too. I mean, I'm sure there's more good dads than bad dads, but geez, to have a bad father, I had a bad father, you know, so I know what it's like to have my dad wasn't always there. He wasn't horrible, but he wasn't really there. I don't have a tight relationship with him, unfortunately. And I can't really totally forgive him for the things he did to my mother. Anyways, that's another story. Meg Thee Stallion footage is surfacing of her like talking about putting the pause on her boyfriend back in the day, and that's coming up now because of the whole Tory controversy. And hey, you know, you got to be careful how hard you go on somebody, because she has her own things in her closet. Now, let me get this clear. I do not condone a man putting a hand on a woman. Ever. Okay? I don't care if the woman's putting paws on you. You don't touch her. She shouldn't be bragging about putting the paws on her old boyfriend. If he didn't do anything back, that's because he respects women. Tory, we don't know what happened, but it seems like he went too far. We will see. We gotta hear his side of the story too. I think Meg's gonna speak about this week. Tory should put out something with his publicist or something, because it's getting spooky out here. Then we got Stunna, Birdman. Okay, he's known for doing great business deals, but he did a bad one here. Stunna Island. Let's see. Birdman, Miami Mansion. So he sold it for 10 point something million, 7 million, whatever. He took out a jumbo loan. When you take out a jumbo loan on a mansion, it's a 20,000 square foot mansion. This is where Al Capone passed. Now, he owed, I think he bought it for 14 million, something like that, for like 14 million. And obviously, when you take out a loan that big, it's a jumbo loan, meaning multiple loans. Not one bank is going to give you a loan of that size, okay? Just the square foot of the master bedroom in this home is bigger than my house. 33,500 square feet. That's bigger than my whole house, okay? That's bigger than my whole house. It's bigger than most people's houses, to be honest with you. Most houses are about 2,500 to 3,000 square feet. That's where my house lies. This house is, I mean, ginormous, 20,000 square feet. So just the room, the master suite, is bigger than a house. That's crazy. It's way too big. Imagine cleaning that house. Okay, so anyways, so it was listed for 13.5 million when he got into trouble with something went wrong with one of the loan agencies. They were calling the loan, and he was forced into a sale. Birdman was, I think it was being foreclosed on, And he was made. This isn't like a win selling this house at $10.9 million. It's multi-million-dollar loss plus all the interest you paid on the loan is gone. It's over. You know, because your first couple years of payments is, I think it's like 70 or 80% interest. I got to check my loan. I mean, it's like 70% interest. It's really high, man. You know, it depends on your APR rate. But wow. So anyways, this is what Rick Ross was joking about. So Birdman took a huge loss on this mansion. I mean, $4 million. That's a lot, man. Okay, so he tried to sell it at $15.5 million. That was back in 2018. This has been going on for 2 years. It's hard to find a buyer for a house that high. It went on for $20 million in 2017. Creditors were, chomping at this house. Finally, it's done. But now, it doesn't just go away. If you took a loan out for $14 million, so he took multiple loans out, he isn't able to satisfy all the banks. So he's still on the hook for the gap. There's $4 million or something in there, plus the interest they've lost. I don't know. It's probably he owes probably a couple $1 million to the bank still. Not a good look. I know people were like, "Oh, Lil Wayne is gonna get his money." No. Unless, who knows what his down payment was? It probably was like $2 to $3 million. Sold it for $10 million. So he's still on the hook for probably $1 million, something like that. We'll see. We don't know. But Birdman, smart guy. He'll figure it out. He'll probably sign another artist, make another $100 million, and it'll be gone. Okay? Meaning this whole problem will be gone, and he'll be on to bigger and better things. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Stay positive today. Stay believing in yourself. Don't let anybody tell you anything otherwise. You're worth it. You're amazing. And you will accomplish anything you put your mind to. I appreciate you guys, and I will check you guys in the next one. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll check you guys in the next one.